Suella Braverman has published a lengthy letter full of criticism of the Prime Minister after her sacking yesterday morning. Suella Braverman has published a lengthy letter this evening tearing chunks out of Rishi Sunak and accusing him of betrayal over key policies. The letter accuses the Prime Minister of failure and says his plan is not working. It says, "We have endured record election defeats, your resets have failed and we are running out of time. You need to change course urgently. I may not have always found the right words, but I have always striven to give voice to the quiet majority that supported us in 2019. I have endeavored to be honest and true to the people who put us in these privileged positions." It sets out in detail, for the first time, that Ms. Braverman only accepted Mr. Sunak's offer to become Home Secretary last year as part of a four-point deal, namely to reduce overall legal migration, exclude Stop the Boats legislation from the remit of the ECHR, deliver the Northern Ireland Protocol and retained EU law bills in their existing form, and issue unequivocal statutory guidance to schools that protects biological sex and single-sex space. Ms. Braverman says she trusted the Prime Minister to see through all 4 points of their agreement, however over the past year has been met with equivocation, disregard and a lack of interest. She continues that if the government loses its Rwanda case tomorrow, Mr. Sunak will have wasted a year and an act of parliament, only to arrive back at square one. She says, "Worse than this, your magical thinking, believing that you can mull your way through this without upsetting polite opinion, has meant you have failed to prepare any sort of credible plan B. I can only surmise that this is because you have no appetite for doing what is necessary, and therefore no real intention of fulfilling your pledge to the British people."